You guys hear me this time? Oh my gosh, now it's like really dark. I'm on a different phone. So we'll see if this works. Man, I'm sorry you guys. Usually I don't have these many issues, but I'm definitely having issues today. Okay, let me see if I am sounding, if you can hear me. Let's see. Can you hear me? Hi. Can you hear me, SK and Zoom? Yeah, okay, awesome. You guys know what? It's the iPhone. I have an iPhone. I'm using an iPhone now instead of my Pixel because I got a new phone. So I was like, oh, I can use my new phone for the video. It'd be better video quality. And it failed me. So how's everybody's Christmas? I wish I could get it a little bit brighter so you guys can actually see me. Let's see if this will work. Is that better? You guys can actually see you or see me. Zoom, that's not a big deal. Everybody has their choices in life, but you don't have to share it with everybody, okay? Let's keep these comments respectful and let's have fun. All right, so as I was saying, I think a lot of you want to hear what your future has to hold in love and career, possibly in 2026. So the kind of setup that I could do is we could break it down to 4 quarters. Okay, so the first quarter would be the first 3 months of the year, and then 3 months would be the second, and so on and so forth. Okay, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for being patient. I finally have a phone that works, so we're happy. JK, I'm not. Hey, you got me to laugh. Oh, thank you. Oh, Varian Redbeard, how you doing? Hey. Yeah, I haven't been on here for like 2 months, y'all. Like, I had weeds growing in my backyard that were as tall as me, so I had to take one of those big old bush axes and like destroy the weeds. And it took a long time. Yeah, I want to hear a joke. Is it appropriate? Hi, Guga. So, no, I did not say you. Oh, no, it's responding to what I just said, if you know who I'm talking about, the phone. Let me get some more music here. Oh, this is complicated because I have to be signed in to my WarQueen Tarot account on 2 different phones. So, okay, let's see. First, I tried to figure it out, what was happening, and I brought it to my hubby to try to figure out, and he couldn't figure it out either. So I was like, wait, I can just use my old phone. My trusty iPhone, guys. Why did the cow cross the road? Why did to move? I don't know. Smash Def Griffey. Where's War Daddy? He's in the room, and he hasn't been on video because he's been going through surgery. He did have his right hip surgery, and he's due to have his shoulder surgery. Hi, Maja. How are you? Merry Christmas. I wasn't sure if you guys would be able to pop on. Yes, long time no see. We're doing really well. He's getting closer to being all put together. He's had 1 surgery so far, but it's still a long road. Thank you, Varian Redbeard. Hi, say my name. Unicorn Sparkle. Okay, so we're gonna do a reading for the future. I told my daughter that I would try to make it an hour, and I want to do all signs. So I better get into it, but it's awesome seeing all of you guys, and I hope you're having a really good Christmas. I had a good one so far. You're new here. Hey, Nathan. Sorry, not Natatan Ha Hayes. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but hey, I tried, right? Well, thank you for subscribing. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe. I'm not on a schedule, so I'll pop in here every once in a while, hopefully more than just once every 2 months. But I really appreciate everybody who has hung in there. We stayed pretty high for the subscribers. I have a question. What's your question, Unicorn? Okay, so we're going to start with Aries. No is all right. Okay, so I said it okay. All right. Steve Bono, does Santa only empty his sack once per year? I don't know. They have like this really cool like Santa tracker and stuff now. I didn't have that as a kid. Ashley, Messiah. Yes, Merry Christmas, Ashley. Is Nathan, I needed to add more words. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, I can just say Nathan. It's a lot easier. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to start out with Aries. And what we're going to do, okay, I have a new little thing that one of my best friends gave me. I want to share it with you guys. Because unfortunately, our last music, or not music, but sound, what do they call it? Like a sound wave, clearing the energy, it broke. So I have this, my friend gave me. So it's really light. Might be a little loud, sorry if I have it too close to the phone. Okay, we're gonna clear the energy. I see a lot of threes. I see a lot of people's manifestations coming true this next year. Hey, we got the sack joke. It was lame. Oh, jeez. Stacy. Hi. 76. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Stacy. Okay, so I am pulling cards for Aries. The first quarter, so the first 3 months of 2026. Show me love for Aries. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Okay, this could be somebody finally coming to you with their love if they've been holding back. This could be a new start to a new beginning. This could be showing that more love might be coming into your already existing relationship. So these are good things. If you guys know me, I like to clarify. And I always clarify with my trusty ride or die. I always say ride or die because it feels like these cards are ride or die for me. Do I know K-pop? Yeah, I've heard of K-pop. Do you have a real question? I don't know. Right? I don't know. Do they have a real question? How's everybody's Christmas? Did you guys get to spend time with your loved ones? That's what it's all about. That's awesome. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups for the first quarter for Aries. This is love, okay? This could be something new. This could be something... It's been a long time. Whatever it is, it's been a long time and it's been a struggle. I feel like this could be an existing relationship that's been through a ton. Maybe you guys spent a bunch of time apart. I see you being back together in 2026. In the beginning of 2026. Your favorite Christmas? I don't know. Like, I like Halloween because it starts to get cool again, and when you live in the heat of the South, you know, it's really inviting. But I do like Christmas. Good. That's good. Okay, so are you resonating to this, Ashley? Are you an Aries? I feel like it could be some relationship that's been really difficult. I see it finally coming back together with that love might be getting your old spark back in a relationship. No and no. Okay, hi Charles Sherman. Okay, so let's see about career for Aries. Q&R, or not Q&R. Oh Lord. Okay, in your finances, Aries, have the Death. Now this is not anything to get crazy about. This could show getting a raise and putting to death your old amount that you used to get paid. This could be starting a new position at work, something higher up, where the old you gets put to death as far as where you were in the job. Or if you're going to school, like maybe school is ending and you're starting your career. This could be a very exciting card. Okay, let's clarify this. Now this is the first quarter for Aries. Now, this might not work, y'all, because I told my daughter an hour and I don't know if it's gonna be an hour. Great, see you again. All right, Nathan, thank you for popping by. Make sure you hit the bell so you know when I'm on, because I do not go by a schedule. This is my hobby, but Merry Christmas, thank you. All right, so the Death, okay? What's gonna stop is somebody taking your money. Okay, if you have like a roommate that's stealing from you or something like that, that's gonna end. If you have a company that you work for that you feel like is taking you for all your energy and not giving you anything in return, that's coming to an end with that Death card. So I see good finances in the beginning of 2026 for you, Aries. Okay, now let's see the second quarter for Aries. Love. Sweet Jay, hi, how you doing? Merry Christmas. All right, let's see. The King of Cups in love. Okay, Aries. I see that relationship becoming very much more mature and full of love. Like somebody's ready to go to that next level with you, Aries. Whatever that next level would be. Wherever you are in the relationship. Or this even could be your new person finally coming in, and it's the person that you're meant to be with that King of Cups energy. Let's clarify. Okay, clarifying with the Emperor, but the Emperor is in the reverse. Okay, this could be showing that this is an Aries reading, and the Emperor card is your energy, but it's in the reverse. So this also could be showing that in your love in the second quarter of 2026 that you could feel like somebody might be making you feel like you're less than. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting from that vibe there. Or this could be saying that somebody's coming in your life that's not very controlling. Let's see finances in the second quarter for Aries. Okay, 7 of Cups. That's awesome. I see you beginning to save. Maybe you're putting money into your 401k more than usual. Maybe you're starting up a stock market or something like that. But I see you being able to save your money. And I feel like you haven't been able to do that for a while. I mean, pretty much that's how we all are, right? We haven't really been able to save a dime with our bills. It's like, oh, we had money, now it's gone. We paid our bills. The Devil. Okay, the Devil. The Devil can show that this could be something in the works since January of 2025. Because with Capricorn, that's January. So this could be something that you've been trying to invest in since the beginning of the year. This could be a business that you might have got into. And it's like, it's that stagnicity with that devil energy, it's going to start moving forward for you. And I see that possibly in January of next year. Like maybe that's when it starts a little bit more, but you're really going to be able to invest in that second quarter. Okay, so let's see love for the third quarter for Aries. I might have to break it into 2 quarters, guys. I hope you guys understand that with the other signs, because I don't have a lot of time on here. It's Christmas. I love you guys. I'm happy to be here, but I gotta spend time with the family too. I look like Sherry. I don't know who Sherry is. Can I add it to the list? Oh, Maja, I'm not doing personal readings. I still have yet to do personal readings and, you know, put the payment method and stuff in place and everything. So just now I'm doing all signs. But I know you have my Discord, so if you really, really need a reading, you can let me know what's going on Discord, and I can do a reading for you and maybe like type it back to you of what I get. Or we could do a video if you want on Discord. Let me know, okay, Maja? I just don't do it for YouTube anymore. I was doing free readings for like a year, but I felt like it was time for me to move on and not do the free readings and just get out there and give you guys, you know, like collective readings. Gosh, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. It's like, I don't know, but collective readings, like all signs and stuff. Knight of Wands is the love. Ooh, okay. I feel like if you guys don't have somebody already, that you might find somebody who is really, really quick to come into your life, but really fast to leave your life. That person could be coming back around into your life. This could be a player with that Knight of Wands energy. And they definitely don't want any kind of commitment. No strings attached is what I'm hearing in that third quarter of the year of 2026. Okay, this could be somebody that has been in and out of your life a couple times now. Okay, let's see finances in the third quarter. The Empress. Ooh, that 7 of Cups just got real big. Like, you hit big. This could be like the stock market going way up on the ones that you have. Or this could be like that huge promotion that you've been waiting for, that you've been putting effort and endless nights into. You're getting that promotion the third quarter of 2026. Let's clarify this Empress card. The 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this promotion could get in your way of family time. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Your spouse might not like you starting this new shift, I hear. It's really gonna make you guys butt heads, but it's a beautiful opportunity to make a lot of money. So, you know, sometimes our significant others have to sacrifice, right? Okay, I dropped a card. I swear, I always drop at least one card on the readings. Okay, love in the last part of 2026. 7 of Swords. Okay, this could show that somebody that you're with, now remember this is for collective. You're not all going to resonate to this. You might resonate to something, take what you resonate to and leave the rest. But this could be showing that somebody who's already in a relationship finds out their partner could be cheating. That 7 of Swords is that lying, cheating, stealing kind of card. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. I feel like you're not going to forgive this person. That's all there is to it. Like, you're done putting energy into it. You're not forgiving this person. This could be a person that's been cheating on you or been treating you wrong for a while now, and you've been forgiving them, and you're just not forgiving them this time, Aries. Let's see money at the last part of 2026. Money. The Magician. I'm sorry, you guys, I haven't been showing you the cards that much. The Magician. You have all the tools you need, Aries. All the tools you need to get that money that you want, to get that career that you want. You have all the tools you need. This could be showing, you know what, you're graduating from college, you're getting your degree, and you're on your way. Like, the sky's the limit. It wants me to add Q&R, questions and answers stickers. I'm like, no. Hi, Amanda. How's it going? I think I remember you from a while back. I know it's been a while, but hey, it's Christmas. What's the best time to just hop on and say hi to everybody, right? All right, let's see what this Magician is talking about. Can you ask... What do you want to ask, Maja? Okay, Queen of Cups in the reverse. You got to have more confidence in yourself, Aries. You have everything that you need to do what you need to do, what you want to do, but you don't have any confidence with that Queen of Cups in the reverse. You're back. Hey, Nathan. Aw, kitty. Yes, I have my kitty cats. This is Pinky. Say hi to Maja, Pinky. Say hi to everybody. She's our cat that's like my cat. Like, she doesn't get along with the hubby. Not much. I mean, when she's in heat, then she loves the attention. But if she's not in heat, it's like, leave her alone. She only lets mommy touch her. She's my baby. My other cats are coming in and out of the camera, I'm sure. There's one over there sleeping. How are your kitties, Maja? You have such cute kitties. All right, that is it for Aries. We can do a quick Moonology. Now, I'm just letting you know, I'm going to do the other signs, but I'm going to only do 2. I'm going to do the first half quarter and the last half quarter. So every 6 months. Starting with January and then after 6 months of January. They're good. They're getting old now. 13 years old. Oh my goodness. My girls, the triplets are going to be 3. Then we have 2 boys. And they are going to be 2. And then we have 2 female twins. And they're going to be 4 years old. Seems like I just got them. PPJJ1, I'm not doing personal readings, I'm just doing all signs. If you guys are interested in personal readings, you can definitely let me know and I'll try to set something up if, you know, enough people want one. Otherwise, I just wanted to get on here and send a message out to each sign and say hi to everybody. And then you can just let me know kind of the subject and stuff that you would like for a reading, and then I can give you like what a price quote would be if we were to set that up. Priyanka, hey, how you doing, Priyanka? Moonology for Aries. Oh, it's been such a while. Hi, Pinky. I'm trying to teach her how to do back massages. Have you had any luck, Maja? I swear if I could teach my cats how to give a back massage, I can like sit here for work because I work from home and they can give me a back massage as I sit here because they love to knead on me, but they never knead on my sore neck. So, all right, let's go into the Moonology for Aries. My music just stopped. I like to have music in my ear in case you guys don't know. Aw. Yeah, I mean, do your cats have like cool talents that you want to tell us about? I tried to get one of my cats to use the toilet. You're good? That's good. Merry Christmas. All right, so let's get into Aries Moonology. I'm really getting off track. I gotta get into the zone. I am in the zone. I'm just talking to you guys a lot, aren't I? Okay, full moon in Gemini. Let me go back to Gemini here. Come on, too far. Yeah, it has been a while, you guys. Okay, here's full moon in Gemini. Aries, that's what your Moonology card looks like. Okay. This could be a sign about something coming full around, something coming complete. Thank you. Something coming complete. So like, yeah, finishing college, getting your degree, finishing a position at work and moving up. This could be a relationship, finishing being boyfriend and girlfriend and getting engaged or moving to that next level. Okay, let's read the Moonology, guys. Embrace the flow of life. Have you been fast talking lately, or is someone trying to fast talk you? Your best bet could simply be to keep quiet for a while. You or someone else in this situation needs some space. Taking a moment out of the constant carry-on will allow you to see what's going on. There's a tug-of-war between worrying about all the details of how to solve your issue and taking a moment to get some more perspective. Let life flow. Gratitude will help. It's a good time to change your mind about someone or something. Okay, that could be a message for anybody out there. I did get a message before I started the readings, and that is to be grateful for what we have. And not only wish that we had something that we don't have. That could be a message for anybody out there. 8. I've gone through a breakup. Is she in contact with someone else now? I'm pretend I'm not doing personal readings, but you could resonate to some of these. It is for collective. Like I said, if you guys are interested in personal readings, you guys can let me know in the comments, and we can try to figure out, you know, maybe on the Discord, I can pin it in the comments once the video's over. But like on Discord, you guys could get more into detail what kind of reading you would like, and we could figure out what kind of payment and stuff, how much it would cost. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, pretend. I used to do free readings for about a year straight. And I mean, that's when I met a lot of people on here. They popped in, I did some free readings, and a lot of them really liked their readings. They were spot on. So it was my chance to kind of show the world that the readings are like, they're spot on. Everybody could see it. It was pretty cool. Just say yes or no, please. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pratam. I mean, maybe I could do like a yes or no video, and then I don't know how much other tarot readers charge for that. I just don't want to do stuff for free anymore because I did do it for a whole year. So it's kind of like my time to move on to actually doing personal readings and getting a little energy back from it. Okay, so Aries, now we're into Taurus. I will be doing timestamps at the end of the video, you guys. Okay, so let's clear the energy for Taurus. Hopefully this does not resonate to me. I am a Taurus. I love all Tauruses out there and every other sign, but I am a bullhead and I'm extremely stubborn, and I am very, very intuitive. Like, it's crazy. I'm so with the flow that if I think something or say something, all of a sudden, whoa, it happened, you know? It's crazy. And I could also tell, it's like there was a couple of people that were watching the channel, and I don't feel their energy anymore, but they were putting a lot of really bad energy into the channel. So to take some time away to just kind of cleanse the channel too. Listen to Emperor's State of Mind from Jay-Z. Okay, I'll look it up. I like Jay-Z. It's funny, I was looking through my old CDs for when I was a teenager. I'm like, that one's not my daughter appropriate. That one my daughter's not ever gonna listen to. Because a lot of like, you know, bad language and stuff like that. It's just not good. I didn't have the best choice in music when I was a teenager. Okay, so we're going to get into Taurus. I cleared the energy. Let's do a Moonology for Taurus. And this is Taurus for the first half of the year. Okay, so basically January to June. And then, oh my gosh, then July to December. Okay, those are the halves that I'm talking about. Taurus, Moonology. Let's see what you got, Taurus. Moonology for 2026. All right, we're not going to read it till the end, guys. Everybody, welcome to the channel. Merry Christmas. If you have not seen me before, I'm WarQueen. I haven't been on for a couple months. I will pop on here every once in a while and do some all signs. I just am a very busy person, so I don't really stay on schedule anymore. It got to be too difficult. I'm sure everybody can relate to that. All right, let's see love for Taurus in January to June of 2026. Love, the High Priestess. Whoever this is, you really are head over heels for. You're very attracted to this person. You're like attracted to their soul too, Taurus. This is like a spiritual connection. It's like you know what this person is going to say before they even say it. Let us clarify the High Priestess for Taurus. The first half of 2026 for love. Four of Swords in the reverse. Hey, okay. I feel like you had a little bit of doubt about this person, Taurus. And I feel like all that doubt is going away. And I think with the High Priestess, that would be towards Pisces season. So like in February, at the end of February, beginning of March area, that's Pisces time. I feel like in that area of the year, all your worries and fears that you've been losing sleep over about this person, it's just going to go away. And you're going to be like, you're going to totally trust this person, Taurus. That's what I see. And that is going to happen around Pisces season. So that was the first half for love. Let's see finances for Taurus. Let's see finances. Thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, say hi and please subscribe. I'll pop on here hopefully more than once every couple months. I will try to find time to come on here. I put as much energy into the channel as the energy I get from the channel, so the comments and stuff like that, and you guys getting into the readings with me and subscribing and liking the video, it helps me receive energy from me putting energy out, because this really does take a lot of energy to do these. All right. Career. Knight of Cups. Taurus, I see definitely something good in the career. I see that maybe you get an offer for either a better job or a better position. Or this could be the boss offering you a raise. It's not going to be a huge raise, though, with Knight of Cups energy. It's going to be a, you know, thanks for hanging in there, and here's a little extra for your hourly. All right, let's see what the Knight of Cups is. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups for Taurus. Okay, well, even just, it's a little bit, but all your like rough waters and everything like that, it's going to become clear. You're not going to be worrying about it. You're not going to be overthinking it. You're not going to be overthinking, do I have enough money in my check to be able to go grocery shopping and stuff like that. It's going to be a small little raise, but it's going to make you worry a lot less. Let's see love in the second half. So July to December for Taurus. 8 of Wands, Taurus. This is like a lot of messaging and texting, a lot of communication. I see if you're in a relationship, I see the communication just being like intertwined. Like you guys are totally on the same level with that 8 of Wands energy. Hi, Cax. I don't know how to say that. Cax app. Hi, how's it going? Merry Christmas. All right, so with the 8 of Wands energy, this could be showing even traveling to the person that you love, Taurus, if there's a distance. Let us clarify this 8 of Wands energy. Love for Taurus, okay? Okay. I feel like that prison that you felt like you've been in, Taurus, you're breaking free from it. You're breaking free from feeling like controlled or restricted or something like that, that kind of energy. Hey, Scott, how's it going? Merry Christmas. All right, let's see career for Taurus. This is July to December in 2026. Career for Taurus. I'm doing an all signs in the zodiac order, and I'm on Taurus right now. And I'm doing the first 6 months and last 6 months of 2026. Love and career. 4 of Wands, and this is in your career, Taurus. I see July to December, doors opening, new opportunities emerging. If you are unemployed, looking for a job, I see an opportunity for career. I see an answer to a resume that you filled out and sent out. That career is going to get back to you, and they have an opening. Okay, this is the end of 2026, July to December. Let's clarify this 4 of Wands. All right, 4 of Wands. Okay, it could be a night job, Taurus. It could be a night job, or it could be something that you're not telling anybody about. It could be a secret, possibly under that moon energy. I don't know. Let's see the moonology for you. New moon in Gemini. Think it through. Me and my man, everything is difficult. Can you check our situation? Will it be better or no? Medina, I don't have super chats right now, and I don't do personal questions at the moment. I do apologize. I'm doing an all signs right now. But, you know, if enough people want personal readings, then we can try to work something out and figure out payment and stuff like that. But during this reading, no, just put in the comments that you're interested. You guys make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video, and we'll see what we can do for personal readings in the future, okay? I want to know how much you guys want personal readings. Like, is there going to be enough people wanting personal readings to try to figure out the whole payment thing? Because that's work in itself too. And this is my hobby. It's not my work. But I hope that some of these messages you do resonate to. I'm doing all signs right now. I'm not doing personal readings. So to do, like, be on here and watch all signs, that's totally free. But I don't do personal readings currently. I hope you're having a Merry Christmas. I am on Taurus, and I am doing Taurus's moonology. Taurus has new moon in Gemini. Think it through. I mean, you can ask a question, but I'm not doing free readings. You're welcome. I'm sorry. Let's see. Think it through. You guys could resonate to some things in these readings also, because it is for collective. So it's like the energy that comes into the channel is what it vibes off of. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. Okay, are you making a new decision on something? I feel like something new is happening with that new moon energy. A positive outcome lies ahead. However, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. Use your smarts, think it through, look for the signposts about what to do next. Ask, what am I expecting? Focus on positive expectations. Expectations attract. If you're having doubts, talk to someone. Make a list of your goals. Words to help others see things your way. Okay, that's pretty good moonology, Taurus. All right, so that was Taurus. I will be posting timestamps later, you guys, after the entire video is over. Let's get into gems, the Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see. We're going to clear the energy for you, Gemini. Clear the energy for Gemini. Okay, so if you're cross-watching for somebody and they're a Gemini, this could be something that you resonate to. All right, we're going to pull a moonology and read that at the end. Hello, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Okay, there's the moonology. Woo, this takes a lot of breath and your throat gets really dry. Can you ask me what? I'm not doing personal questions, personal readings, I mean. Let's see, love. January to June for Gemini. Thank you. Merry Christmas. All right, the moon for Gemini in love. There's a secret. Somebody's not telling you something, Gemini. If you're with somebody, the person is hiding something under the moon energy. Okay? Or this could be that there's a lot of emotions happening in the first half of 2026. Let's clarify. The moon energy, this could be with the Pisces, possibly, Gemini. This could be with the Pisces. So cross-watcher, you could be a Pisces, and your person could be a Gemini. You're also a Gemini. Okay, this could be maybe not your whole reading, but you could resonate to some of it. This is the first half of 2026. So January to June. And the moon and the love energy, and it's clarified with the Four of coins. Okay? So somebody's being really stubborn and they're not letting go of something. This could be somebody's not forgiving somebody for not telling them the truth in the past. Or this could be that somebody's not letting go of an ex, possibly. Okay. I don't know if this is your story, Ariane Kater. If you're with somebody and you feel like they might be talking to somebody else, it could be their ex that they're talking to. Now, it doesn't have to be that. I'm just trying to read the cards as they're coming through. This could be somebody's not telling you something. And it has to do with your love. Okay, there's a secret with that moon energy. Let's see what your career is like, Gemini, in the beginning of the year. Your career. All right, Judgment. Okay. I feel like if you thought something was a little bit unfair at work, Gemini, I feel like it's getting better. Like they're hearing you. You know, like maybe they didn't listen to you in 2025, but they're hearing you now. Your voice is finally being heard. If it's just as much asking your boss for a raise or saying that you need different hours or that you would like to have more hours, they're finally hearing you, okay? Let's clarify. Show me judgment. Show me judgment for Gemini. Yes, it's about my relationship with my partner. Oh, I'm sorry, Aries. I'm sorry, honey. That's not fun to go through. Definitely isn't. Now remember that these cards are entertainment, and if it doesn't fit your story, don't make it fit. If you just have a thought that it's happening, don't act on it as though this is your reading, okay? If you know it's happening, then this can be a confirmation of it, but don't make any decisions based off of these readings. And I'm really sorry if you're going through that, honey. I really am. At work, 3 of Swords. I feel like if your job did you unfair, okay, I feel like if somebody was written up or possibly fired, I feel like the boss is seeing the truth of the situation, and the company is, and that they will actually ask you to come back to work. Or if you've been laid off for a while, you know, because the economy's been really bad, I see your job calling you back and saying, okay, we have work now, we need you. Okay. Now we have the last of 2026. Okay, Gemini, let's see what to expect in the last 6 months of 2026. July to December. This is for love for Gemini. Love. Show me Gemini love. The last half of 2026. 3 of Cups. Gemini, I feel like if there's somebody that you might have been considering more than a friend, I think that it's starting to form into something more than just friends. With that 3 of Cups, I feel like this is a person that you feel like you can be yourself around. You don't have any worries. You don't have any worries about them having other girlfriends or boyfriends or secrets or anything like that. Like, you know this person. You've been friends with them for a while. Yeah, the King of Wands. You've always been very attracted to this person. And in the end of the year, you're acting on this attraction. Okay, so I don't know how that resonates with you guys. Let's see the career of the last half of 2026. 2 of Swords. I feel like you have 2 different choices, Gemini. You have another opportunity that arises. You're confused. You don't know which one to go to because your old job, from the looks of it, kind of abandoned you and then asked you to come back. But this might have been the job that was keeping you employed in the meantime. Like, they offered you work and you ended up leaving there to go back to your old job, and you realize that they appreciate you more and now they have an opportunity for you to be there. This is a little bit back and forth confusing, but if you're resonating to it, it all makes sense, right? The choice is very easy to make. There's no burden on your shoulders, Gemini. You know which career to be in. You know which career makes you feel like yourself. Something you love doing. Okay, Gemini, your Moonology. I gotta take a sip of water, guys. Whew. I tried to go live earlier on my new phone, And the volume wasn't working. So now I'm on my iPhone. It's my good trusty little iPhone. It never fails me. So, all right, Moonology for Gemini. First quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. Okay, if you're not just letting the flow take control of your life, you need to at this moment. You're trying too hard to control everything, Gemini. Like some things you just don't have control over. And some things aren't in the time that you want them to be. Okay. What in your life are you trying just a bit too hard to do? What are you absolutely stuck on to the point where you won't even entertain other ideas? You need to release your grip on life. Whatever you want, release it to the universe and trust that the universe will come back to you with whatever for your highest good. If you're feeling possessive about someone or something, your challenge now is to live and let live. In a financial situation, self-worth is the key. Avoid get-rich schemes. Gemini, if you were resonating to that reading, Ariane Kater, if you're still there, if you were resonating to that reading, which you said that your relationship is kind of like that, where he or she is hiding something from you. I feel like the universe, God, whatever you believe in, is trying to tell you to let that control of the situation, let that go. Like that person is going to have that other person in their life regardless. And if you don't want that, then you need to let them go and move on. The universe and the spirit, God, has exactly what you're looking for, but you have to let that other person go first. Rory, hi, how's it going? All right, so with that, we are into Cancer. Merry Christmas, everybody. How's it going? I haven't been on here for a while. My alarm just went off and I have to take medicine. Okay. So, Cancer, we are going to do the first half of the year, second half of the year, love and career. If you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and like the video. I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday. I'm WarQueen if you have not met me. Now we're going to go into Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. We're going to clear the energy. One of my best friends got this for me. Isn't it cute? Clear the energy. I feel like number 5 has some significance to a Cancerian out there. Okay, I don't know why I said Cancerian. I feel like the person that resonates to this might call it Cancerian. Where you can call it Cancerian. I never do. So it's weird for me to all of a sudden say that. I'm in somebody's energy right now. Okay, Moonology for Cancer. Okay, we're going to read that at the end of the reading. Now we're going to take a card for love. January to June, okay, in 2026, love. Knight of Wands. Okay, Cancer. This could show you might have somebody coming in and out of your life. This could be an ongoing thing since the past. This person comes in for just a little bit and leaves. This is a very hot, heavy passion that there is between this connection. With the Knight of Wands energy, this could also say that this person might be a player, so take that how you do. Let's clarify. What is this Knight of Wands for Cancer? King of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, okay. This person might be playing mind games with you, Cancer. Okay, they insult your intelligence, I hear. I think you've told that to them. You insult my intelligence if you think that I'm going to want you back after what you did. Woo, that's strong. Okay, career for Cancer. 10 of Cups. You don't really care about your love life with your 10 of Cups. Okay, you have a 10 of Cups. And the crazy part about it is that is a card from a different deck. And I usually organize my cards pretty well, but it's been a while, you know? So the 10 of Cups with your career, Cancer, in the beginning of 2026. This could be a promotion. This could be a job opportunity. This could be finishing college and moving on into your career. Let's clarify with one card. The World in the reverse. If you feel like you've been stuck where you are, you're not stuck anymore. If your finances feel like you've been stuck, that 10 of Cups, you're getting a huge raise, okay? I see a lot of money in the beginning of the year for you, Cancer. Let's see the end of the year, July to December for Cancer. All right, 7 of Cups. Okay, I feel like something has slowed down in your relationship, Cancer. It's like something is stagnant, and you really feel it at the end of the year. Something that you've been in for a long time, Cancer. With that 7 of Cups energy. This also could be like, it felt like a dream come true, this person. Okay. The 10 of Wands, yeah, but it's not easy now, is it? You're doing all the work, Cancer. This person is doing nothing. Like, it's like you're just by yourself in this relationship. Remember, this is for collective, so you might not resonate. Let's see your career, Cancer. 10 of Pentacles. Woo, that's a lot of money. How's it going, Rory? 10 of Pentacles. This could show 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Your career is really good next year. I feel like you land a huge financial problem that you had. I feel like it's going away. Merry Christmas, beautiful lady. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Eric. How are you? Hope you're having a good Christmas. I have not been on here for a couple months, so why not on Christmas? Come on down and say hi to you guys. It's nice to meet you, Eric. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Let's see, 10 of Pentacles. The Emperor. Ooh, Cancer, I feel like you're becoming a boss. You're definitely get promoted, and you're getting promoted to boss. This might resonate to just a couple of people, but whoever resonates to this, I am chosen one too, sweetheart. I am said hi. I am chosen one. Is that your other username? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so now we're going to do your Moonology, Cancer. I'm going to leave that out because... All right. So we're going to read your Moonology. Full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. Okay. Detoxify. I believe this is towards your love, because what I saw was a huge player. Somebody that keeps on coming around, breaking your heart, and leaving. Cancer, you really got to take a good look at this person in 2026. Sunny Lady, meet Boy, Sage, Sunny, King, Moon. Oh, hi! Full moon in Taurus. Let's see. Detoxify. You need a detox to restore equilibrium to your situation. Perhaps you've been obsessing and have fallen into negative headspace. Whatever the case, you need to release any dramas, possessiveness, and stubbornness to free up everything. Digging your heels in won't help, and neither will allowing yourself to be mean. It could be a spiritual, emotional, or physical detox that's called for. So somebody out there really needs to detox. I feel if their love reading is resonating, that you need to detox yourself with this person. Okay, so now we're going to go into Leo. And it's crazy, you guys, because when I do a reading, it never fails. My nose starts to run. Why? I don't know. I think maybe the spirit has has a good sense of humor. Like, hey, WarQueen's doing a reading. I'm going to make her nose run. Okay. Let's clear the energy for you, Leo. Clear the energy for Leo. Who are all my Leos out there? I have a head cold. I might have a head cold. I know I have really bad allergies. Like, when I take Zyrtec, if I miss, you know, within like 2 hours over that 12 hours, my body's telling me. Like, I just start sneezing and coughing, and it's crazy. But if I take my Zyrtec regularly, I don't feel this that often. But every time I do a tarot read, even if I'm like perfect and allergies aren't bothering me or anything, I start to get stuffed up and my nose starts to run. It's weird. But I don't have my Kleenex box in here either. Okay, Moonology for Leo. New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. Okay, so Leo, you may have to open up to some kind of change, and we're going to read that after we do your first half of 2026, January to June, and then your second half of 2026, your love and career. Okay, so let's see the first half with your love for Leo. Leo, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is for collective, so you might not resonate to it. Take what you resonate to and leave the rest for somebody else. All right. In your love, Leo, the Fool. Okay, Leo, this could be showing that you might be with an Aries. This is Aries energy. The Fool. I see you taking that leap of faith, Leo, towards your love, towards your connection. And it's like, anything goes. I believe in this person with the Fool energy. Okay, let's clarify the Fool. Let's clarify the Fool for Leo. Leo. Whoop. The Fool, clarified with the Death in the reverse. Okay, the Death in the reverse. This is like a never ending. You don't have to worry about this ending or this person leaving. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. You could be dealing with a Scorpio with a death energy. Okay, let's see career for Leo. January to June. You're in Aries, black goat, red diamond. Okay, I don't know what a black goat, red diamond is, but I know Aries. In the career, 3 of Cups. This is weird, but I feel like there could be some kind of gossiping going on at your job. Knowing you, Leo, you're not getting involved in it, but this could be a lot of like gossiping going around. And you're just being careful to stay the heck out of it. Arika, I'm doing all signs. I'm not doing personal readings right now. Once I get up to, I think it's 500 subscribers, then I can start doing super chats. Otherwise, if you guys really want a personal reading, let me know and we can try to set up something where I can do a personal reading for you, and we can arrange however much it would be depending on your reading. You're a Gemini and he's a Virgo. Well, I did do Gemini reading earlier, and I will be time-stamping this after the video. I'm on Leo right now. I'm not sure if you can rewind as I'm recording. You might be able to, and go check out Gemini's reading and see what's going on as far as that goes. And it is for collective, so you might not resonate, or you could resonate to some of the reading and not all of the reading, or none of it at all. And if he's a Virgo, watch Virgo reading. I have not done Virgo reading yet. Virgo is, let's see. Virgo is in, it's been a while, guys. I want to say September is Virgo. Wow, I'm on the spot here. So Leo, I'm doing right now, and Leo's August. I'm doing Virgo after Leo's reading. Oh no. I think my ears are getting low on battery. Let's see. Let's see if this works. There we go. And then we'll just go like the, ooh, I like this song. I feel like somebody's been locked in a heart-shaped box in a relationship that they've been in. You're welcome. I'm sorry I couldn't do a personal reading, but make sure and check out those once I put the timestamps up. And if you're new to the channel, guys, please subscribe, okay? I pop on here every once in a while. Hopefully it'll be more than every 2 months. I'll try to find some time, but this is my hobby, okay, you guys? 3 cups with the Tower. Something is ending in your job. I feel like the gossip and rumors and stuff is coming to an end in January. Like the boss is putting an end to the gossip, to all the pettiness. I feel like the boss might be firing somebody. Maybe somebody who's been starting a bunch of stuff with you. That could be it, Leo. Let's see at the end of the year. So July to December for Leo in love. Ooh, the World. All right, this love, if it's brand new, it's finally becoming a connection. You guys can conquer the world together. The World energy, this could be a fixed sign. It could be another Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. It shows that you're moving to that next level. It feels like the universe is backing you guys on all the decisions that you guys make and all the moves that you make. This is July to December. So let's clarify. Let's clarify this World card. I don't know if I showed you guys the World card, but that's what it looks like. I'm using Lost Souls Tarot deck. Let's clarify this. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. In the reverse. Something is blocking you guys. Something is blocking you guys, but the World energy is so much stronger than the Wheel of Fortune. But it's something that was blocking you guys in the first part of the year, okay? Could be maybe they're part of their family, one of their family members didn't get along with you, Leo, and now they're getting along with you. Could be distance was a problem, and it's no longer a problem with that World energy. Let's see in career. Career, end of the year, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. You have some regret, Leo, in career. Perhaps you're regretting the field that you got into. Banned from Burger King for life. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the 5 of Cups and then the 9 of Swords. Leo, I think you like make a mistake at work. You lose sleep over that mistake and you're really regretting it. But at this point, there's nothing that you can do, and you're just losing sleep because you don't know what's going to happen. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. That's at the end of the year for career, for Leo. Okay. So, new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. See? New moon in Aquarius, open up to change. Open up to change. Big changes are forecast, but you need to let events unfold with as little steering as possible from you. Sometimes you just need to take a bit of space from a person or a situation. If you know you've been too emotional about someone or something, this card offers you the chance to cool things down. A rational, even slightly aloof assessment of your current circumstances is called for. Allow for things to develop. Try to think of your situation from a different angle. So, Leo, if you're having the thought of like, okay, this is how it's going to be forever, this, that, or the other, and it's like, no, you're not supposed to look at it in that perspective. You're supposed to change your perspective on things. It could be like feel gratitude. I had that reading in my head before I even started reading, so somebody needs to feel gratitude out there. Now we're going to get into Virgo, okay? So Virgo, let's see. All right, Virgo, I'm going to do your love and career first half and second half of 2026. What's up, Nathan? Hello. I'm on Virgo now. I'm just cruising right on through the signs. Told my daughter I'd be off probably about now, but I went way too long with Aries. Okay, Virgo, we're going to pull a card for your love in the first half of 2026. January. What are we doing? Well, they're watching anime right now. My daughter's coloring and listening to her MP3 player. And I figured you guys are busy or doing your own thing and stuff. Why don't I say hi to everybody on YouTube for Christmas? I haven't been on here for a few months, so I'm coming on here saying hi, and then afterwards I have to go thaw out some hamburger because I'm going to make hamburgers. So what are you up to, Nathan? Ace of Wands for Virgo and their love. Ace of Wands. It could be a spark reuniting. Maybe a spark has gone out in a relationship. I feel like next year, it's like you guys can't get enough of each other. This could be a new relationship for some Virgo. King of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, be careful if this is a new relationship. I feel like this person could play a lot of manipulation type of games. I'm doing good. Hey, honey. I started out way too long with Aries, so I switched it to a shorter reading. I'm on Virgo right now.
Yeah, you're
so I'm almost...
She goes, it's past 4 o'clock.
I know. Well, technically it would have been later because I didn't get the thing started.
But you didn't tell her that you were going to run later, so she had been sitting in her room waiting for you to come back.
Well, tell her when you do go back, just let her know. It'll probably be like a half hour. Not even a half hour because I'm on Virgo. So, more than halfway through here. Okay, so this person could be very manipulative, so watch out for that if you're going into a new relationship next year. And it starts out really hot and heavy. So if you're going into a new relationship, things are moving real fast, and there's a lot of attraction. This could be the person that resonates to this. 6 of Wands in the last half of the year, or no, in the beginning of the year for career, I'm sorry. 6 of Wands in your work. I see that you are getting noticed for your hard work with that 6 of Wands. People are starting to notice you. Oh, I gave you a reading? Yeah, I used to do those. I did them for about a year. Did you like your reading? You can ask a question, but I'm not doing any readings, Nathan. Just doing an all signs as quick as I can to get a message out to everybody and say hi to everybody and Merry Christmas. Thank you for subscribing. What's coming towards me? Issue Sing, if you go back and look at your sun sign, you can see love and career for 2026. It is for collective, so you might not resonate, but you could possibly resonate. But I'm not doing any personal readings. And I will be posting timestamps at the end of this video. Okay, 6 of Wands with the Judgment. It's exactly that. You're finally being seen for all those extra hours that you're putting in, Virgo. All the overtime that you're doing, taking the extra shifts that nobody else wants. You're finally being seen for that next year, the beginning of next year. So let's see your love in the second half of next year, July to December, Virgo. Your love. Okay, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so this could show a relationship that you've had for a while might start to go a little stagnant. It could be repetitive, possibly with that 7 of Pentacles energy. They're not taking their love away. It's just, it's nothing really new is happening, I guess, so to speak. So like if you're waiting for them to propose or something, you guys been in a relationship for a long, long time, I don't see that happening next year in the second half of the year. Maybe they aren't as affectionate and you're like, what's going on? Because it feels stagnant. I can't say that. Cory Mariko, Merry Christmas. I'm not doing personal readings. So if you guys want to know what's coming towards you, check out your sign. I will be posting timestamps at the end of the video. Okay? You're welcome. Make sure you check out the timestamps. And you guys make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I come on, because I don't go by a schedule. It's my hobby, so I just pop on when I find extra time. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gotten really quiet. Somebody's going to go really quiet. I feel like there's not going to be a lot of sleep happening in the second half of the year. There's going to be a lot of worrying, Virgo. I don't know what's going on. Let's see, career. This is for collective, so not all of you guys are going to resonate to it. Okay, career. 10 of Cups. Hey, say no more. Promotion. If you've been looking for a job for a while, that job is calling you and really wanting you to work there. They're pretty much begging you to either come back or start working for them for the first time. Let's clarify. The 10 of Cups for Virgo. You're definitely getting a huge raise if you've had a job for a while, Virgo. The 7 of Cups. This is your dream job. Okay, this is your dream job. This is your dream position at work. Whatever you've been dreaming to do at the job that you already have, this is happening at the end of next year. Okay? Now, let's do Moonology. New moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. Okay? Attuned to the divine. Some Virgo could be dealing with the Pisces that might resonate to this. Okay, so You have the opportunity to slip into the flow of life now. When that happens, you want what is happening, and what is happening is what you want. Your manifesting is working perfectly. Just make sure that you stay attuned to your higher self, and you'll be well on your way to feeling blissfully happy and tuned with your dreams. Meditation is the best way to connect with your higher self, so practice it if you know how, or try learning from an online instructional video. Above all else, be kind to yourself and others. Okay, so attune to the divine. Pay attention to the little signs I'm getting, and know that you are intuitive, and that whatever you feel like is happening, I'm getting. Okay? So Virgo, thank you for watching. Now we're going to go into Libra. Okay. What's up, Libras? Merry Christmas. I'm going to do your reading. We're going to clear the energy. Clear the energy for Libra. Hi again, Unicorn. How's it going? Okay, Libra, I'm going to do your love for next year. The first half and second half, and career also. So let's do love for Libra. Love for Libra in 2026, January to June. Love for Libra, the Chariot. Okay, I feel like if something hasn't been moving, it's finally moving towards you. You could be moving, Libra, towards the person that you love. This could be showing your emotions to the person, like riding in the sunset to your person or something like that. It's something really romantic in the beginning of the year, I'm getting. You could be dealing with a Cancer with the Chariot energy. The Seven of Swords. Some of you have to be cautious in this connection, because this could be a cheater. This person could be lying and playing mind games with you. Thank you for subscribing, Unicorn. You're awesome. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this is my hobby, so I'm not going to be on here like every week, but I will pop on once in a while and do some all signs. So make sure you hit the bell so you know when I'm on, okay? Ace of Pentacles for the for the career of 2026 in the first half of the year. Ace of Pentacles can show a new opportunity. Okay, a new opportunity. This could show a promotion or a raise, most definitely. This could show that there's a commitment there with your career. Maybe you sign a contract. Leper, I can't say that whole name, but hi Leper, nice to meet you. Okay, Seven of Wands in the reverse. Oh, this, you don't have to put up any walls with this new job. Like, this is what you were meant to do. There's no awkwardness or anything in this job with you. Let's see in love the second half of the year. Emery, hello. That's your name, okay. Thank you, Unicorn. You might have to remind me that once in a while, because your name comes up, Unicorn. I won't remember Emery, not for a while. It takes me a while to remember names. Porsche, hi. Hello. The Fool, okay. This could be starting a new adventure with somebody. This could be going all in with possibly an Aries, Libra, because the Fool energy, so you could possibly be with a Cancer or an Aries. This could be showing finally having complete trust in somebody that you're with. The Fool energy, let's clarify. This could be a new relationship also, because the Fool is brand new. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, something that you might have walked away from this before, or you might be walking away from a current situation into this Fool situation, or this person might have walked away from you, now you trust this person again. Okay, career. Libra, career, second half of the year, the High Priestess. Oh yeah, I see no problems in this career. You're made for this. Like, it comes naturally to you. And now the High Priestess. At the end of the year, you're ready to train new people coming in. Thank you for all the hearts, you guys. Thank you. So that's awesome in itself. Giving away all my stuff and starting new. Yeah, totally. With that Aries energy of the Fool, you could be starting new, and that's for a relationship. So yeah. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords with the High Priestess energy. Okay, this shows high intelligence. Okay, you have no problem in your career, Libra. Your career is awesome. You start training people, you start sharing your intelligence with people. I see probably by like 2027, you might become a boss because you go up in this company so fast with these cards. Whoever resonates to this, right? Oh, you're a Libra. Hey, do you resonate to any of this? Do you feel like you could be going back to an ex possibly that either you left or they left you? Most exciting part of your life is your career? Let's see, Moonology. Or being a Libra is the most exciting part of your life. Okay. Moonology, new moon in Leo, shine. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo. Now, new moon in Leo, let's see. A new day is dawning. You're moving from darker times to light and are well on your way to your desired outcome. Be proud of who you are. Your self-confidence has got you this far. So keep on believing in yourself. So that Fool energy is the love that you have for yourself also. Tomorrow, do what? Okay. Sometimes you have to fake it until we make it, and that's okay too. You're on the right track, and the future is bright. Yeah, that career looks amazing, and the love life looks good too. In relationships, carry yourself with respect, and others will respect you. Whatever challenges you're facing, consider taking a more creative approach. So that's your Moonology, Libra. All right, now we're going to get into Scorpio. Where's all my Scorpios out there? Okay. Hey, Scorpio. Merry Christmas to you guys. All right, we're going to do Scorpio, and we're going to do next year, what to expect in love and career, the first half and second half. Taking back your power and not being traumatized anymore. Was your person traumatizing you? Lepo? Or actually, was it Porsche? Yeah, I think your name was Porsche. Somebody's traumatizing you? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Yeah, you definitely want to take back your control. And you have to do that by loving yourself first before you love that person. Because if you love yourself enough, you're not going to let somebody treat you like that. It's like I can start to feel your energy, and I have tears in my eyes. So I'm so sorry you're going through that right now. Scorpio. 10 of Wands. Okay. This has not been an easy road with this person. There's been a lot of challenges in this relationship. Okay. And I feel like you might have had to carry the weight for the most part. Your person is not doing much. The Judgment in the reverse. Scorpio, you're not going to forgive this person anymore. Okay? I feel like they have put you through enough. You're tired and you're ready. I feel like something might end with that 10 of Wands energy. Okay? I'm going to sleep. Okay, good night, unicorn. I will be back on here sometime. Hit that bell so you can know when I'm on, okay? Have a good night's sleep. All right, 2 of Swords for your career, Scorpio. I feel like you might have 2 different choices on a career, whether you're staying with the career that you've had for a long time or you're moving on to a new one. I'm taking it this next year. Bye. Hi, Tiggy girl. Come here. Come say hi. One of my cats. Oh, honey, Maja was on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she said hi. She just asked how we were all doing and stuff. And then she saw Pinky on the camera. She's like, Kitty! And her cats are 13 years old. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, 2 of Swords. One of your careers, I feel like the career that you've had, Scorpio, is giving you less than you feel like you're worth. Okay, that's why you're considering that other career, that other opportunity. Show me love in the second half of the month or the year for Scorpio. This person has, the beginning of the year, they take you out of your energy. They take your control. That Judgment in reverse, that's a Scorpio energy card in the reverse. 7 of Wands. Okay, your guard is up in the second part of the year with the 7 of Wands. You're like, I don't want to hear anymore. You go on a no talk. Like, I'm not going to talk to this person anymore if they're going to treat me like this.
What the fuck?
Okay? Please don't scream that in the other room. I hope it didn't catch that. 7 of Wands. Clarified. Oh gosh, Scorpio. Yeah, you have been with this person for a long time. This could be a marriage that's falling apart. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Whoever's resonated to this, I send hugs out there. So sorry. Second half with career. Second half next year with the career. Let's see. You guys don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell so you know when I'm on. The moon with your career. Okay? The moon. I feel like you're not telling your new job that you found some other place to go. The moon. Let's see. Show me the moon for the career. Okay. It's not that you're not telling the job. I feel like you got a second job, but it's a night job. It's a night job because, you know, 4 of Swords is in the reverse. It's like you're not resting. You're working all the time. But it's because your other job's not paying you enough, Scorpio. Oh, sorry you guys are going through that. That wasn't the greatest reading, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Last quarter, moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Last quarter, moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Last quarter, moon in Gemini. Fretting is a sweet sounding word for feeling anxious. Drawing this card suggests that you or someone close to you is fretting. As you already know, this won't help you to move closer to your goals, as it means you're directing thoughts and energy into what you don't want. So don't think about stuff that you don't want to happen. Don't say, what if this happens or what if that happens? Because you can manifest it into happening. You don't want to do that. Rather than what you don't want, deliberately manifesting a goal comes from a happy place where you feel good. So focus on making a list of your concerns, then talk them through to clear your mind. This is far more likely to bring good results. Okay, so keep that in mind, Scorpio. Keep happy thoughts so you manifest happy things. Hi, Isha. How are you? turn. I'm sorry, I'm not doing the free readings, the personal readings. I'm sorry, Isha. You can go back and check your sign after I post these. I will have timestamps up. Hi, Isha. Okay, let's clear the energy for Sagittarius. Clear the energy for Sagittarius. Okay, everybody, thank you for the likes and the subscribes. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please do. I do this as a hobby, so I pop on every once in a while. So make sure and hit the bell so you know when I'm here. Okay, so we are now doing Sagittarius. Saggies, how are you guys doing out there? It is your turn. We're going to do love for the first half of 2026 and career for the first and second half of 2026. Both for first and second half. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see love for Sagittarius. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. I feel like somebody wants to be single, possibly. The person that you're with, or maybe you want to be single, or maybe you are single, Sagittarius. However you resonate to this, okay? This is for collective Sagittarius. So let's see 9 of Pentacles, please. The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, you're single because they were not giving you enough of their love. They weren't giving you enough attention. They seemed like they didn't care. And you got out of it, Sag. Okay, let's see career for Sagittarius. This is January to June. The Star. Okay, the Star. The sky is the limit in your career. Okay, if you already have a job, I see you rising to the top this year. Okay, let's clarify the Star for Sagittarius, career, 2026. The Death. Something's going to end and a brand new beginning. The sky's the limit is going to start. If you already have a job and you've had it for a while, I see some huge change happening and you're getting better opportunities. Let's see in the second half for love, Judgment. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio possibly. Let's see, Judgment. This could be maybe your person finally hearing you. Maybe somebody finally notices you. Somebody you've never dated before, I'm getting, okay? That's interesting. If you're with somebody, then they're finally hearing you out. They're understanding you more. Let's see, show me career for Sagittarius. Now, you're not going to resonate to all of this, Sag, but just take what you resonate to and leave the rest. 2 of Swords. You might be a little confused on your career right now. Maybe you're undecided. Maybe you're just getting out of school, or you don't know if you want the career that you currently have. You don't know if this is what you truly want to do at the end of the year. The 4 of Cups. Because they're not budging and you're dreaming of a different career. You know that something better out there. Something is better that is out there for you in your career. Okay, Sagittarius, full moon and Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. All right, full moon, Sagittarius. Maybe you're seeing the bigger picture here. Okay, you're seeing that there is something better out there. At this point, your best bet is to be the bigger person in whatever situation is on your mind. If harsh words have been exchanged, this card comes with a gentle suggestion to diffuse the upset with some humor. The world is your oyster when you draw this card, but you need to find a balance between where you are and where you want to be. It may be that you need to do some more research before you move closer towards whatever it is you want. When you're manifesting, the journey of discovery can be as empowering as dreaming the big dream, okay? So basically, the sky's the limit. You can make anything happen, Sagittarius. Believe in yourself. You got this. Okay, that's a message I'm getting. Okay, Sagittarius. Now it is Capricorn. Cappy. Where's all my Cappies out there? I hope you guys are having a good Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm back. I haven't been on here for a couple months. I will pop on here every once in a while. Make sure you guys hit that bell after you subscribe so you know when I'm here. Because I'm not really good at doing reminders with the little schedule thing. Sometimes it doesn't work for me. Okay, so let's clear the energy for Cappy. Clear the energy for Cappy. Energy is cleared. I'm going to pull a Moonology for you, Cappy. We'll read it at the end. Cappy's Moonology. Got it. Okay, now we're going to do 2026, what to expect in love, January to June. Okay, love January to June for Capricorn. This is collective, so not every Capricorn is going to resonate. The Hierophant. Okay, Cappy, this could be a Taurus that you're with. Hierophant with love. This person feels like they can finally marry you or be committed to you, taking it to the next level. Let's see. Show me the Hierophant. This person finally walked away from somebody. If you're waiting for them to leave somebody, Cappy. Okay. Let's see. Career. Queen of Wands. You got this, Cappy. You got this. You're looking really good at work. People are like seeing you for what you're getting done. You're amazing, everybody, at the beginning of the year at your career. Okay, I feel like if you don't have a job, there's a lot of calls coming back to you. Yeah, everybody's seeing you and everybody's hearing you, and you're the one that everybody wants for career-wise. Okay, seems like love is like that too. Second half of 2026, love for Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Okay, the second half of the year, some of you feel like you're doing things over and over. Like it's just almost like a roommate in a way with that Three of Pentacles energy. This person feels more like a friend than a lover. Let's see. Clarify. Because this person's not fighting for you anymore, fighting with you anymore. They're like, they just don't care. That's sad. Okay, let's see your career, Cappy. Or this could be you not feeding into it anymore. And that used to set a spark. Like you guys, I feel like you guys would do a lot of makeup, if you know what I'm saying. And you're not doing that anymore. Like you're not fighting with them, so you can't. New subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. You're leaving a lower part of your work. So like if you're an hourly person, I feel like you might be moving up to management. With that 10 of Cups, something is getting a lot better in your finances. Most definitely. But yeah, your person, if you resonate to this, your person in the end of the year needs you to argue with them. That's part of how you guys work. And if you're not going to argue with them, then it's like you guys can't do that last, the last patching up part. Last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself, Capricorn. Okay, be proud of yourself. What's blocking only in reaching out? Is she moving on? I'm not doing personal readings, but I will be posting timestamps so you can go back and look at Ollie's sun sign and see if you resonate to that reading and see if you get any confirmation out of that reading. Okay, I'm not doing personal readings right now. I might be in the future if enough people want them. And then we got to figure out, like, you're both Scorpio? Okay, I did Scorpio 2 signs ago. So I don't know if you can rewind or not. If you can rewind, then you can watch Scorpio now. Or just wait until I post with timestamps. It might not have timestamps right away. It is Christmas, so I'm lucky to get on today. I haven't been on for a couple months, so. But yeah, go back and check. Moon sign won't work. It could be moon. They say it's sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you check out all those signs, I will have all of the zodiac signs up, and then you can see whichever one you resonate to. You might resonate to the moon sign better than the sun sign or Venus. Venus has more to do with love and romance and stuff like that too. So it's for collective. So there might be some things that you resonate to and some things that you don't. But you check out the different signs to see if that is your reading, since it's not a personal reading. Merry Christmas to you too. So let me know if you resonate to any of those. I'm curious to know if you guys are resonating or not. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Let's see. Do you really believe in you? No one is perfect, but you need to believe in yourself and what you have to offer. Be proud of yourself. You came to this earth with a purpose to fulfill. Drawing this card suggests that there are a lot of unresolved self-worth questions that need to be answered before you can start to create the life you know is waiting for you. Being real is the key here. Don't pretend for appearance's sake. You're more than allowed and encouraged to be your real self. Okay, Cappy, I don't know whose message that is, but whoever resonates to that, definitely believe in yourself. Okay. All right, so Cappy, we are now going to go into Aquarius. Yep, Aqua. Wow, I'm almost done with the all signs. I can go back to my family and hang out. I told my daughter I'd be back in a little bit, and it took me forever to get the volume to work on this thing. Crazy. Okay, let's clear the energy for Aquarius. Clear the energy for Aquarius. I hit the number 2. That could be of significance for somebody out there. All right. Let's pull a Moonology for Aqua. Okay, Merry Christmas, Aquarius. Wow, that rhymed, what I was about to say. Okay, we will read your Moonology at the end, Aquarius. Let's see for love and career 2026, what to expect January to June of 2026 in love. Queen of Swords. Okay, either you or your person is having a very uncomfortable, blunt conversation with you. Okay? Something that needed to be talked about is getting talked about. That's what I'm getting. Justice. Something that a person might think is unfair, they're finally telling you what it is. Because you've been confused. You're like, why is this person being so distant? What's going on? They're going to clear it up to you with that justice energy. That could be Libra that you're dealing with. Let's see career for January to June next year. This is for Aquarius. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. All right, you're looking good, feeling good, and you're in the right spot in your career. Okay, everybody's noticing you. Let's see. Some people might look up to you also, Aquarius. Let's see. Show me this. Queen of Wands. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Aquarius, I feel like you might have had to leave a job that you had for quite a while to be able to go into this new line of work. That's what I'm getting. Let's see the second half of the year for love. Something's balancing out in love this next year. The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like your partner is going to give more into this relationship. They're going to put more of an effort for your guys' relationship. Okay? Let's see the Queen of Pentacles clarified. Temperance. Ooh, this took a long time, didn't it, Aquarius? I'm surprised. A lot of Aquariuses I know are not very patient, so they don't just sit around and wait. Let's see career-wise, second half. Temperance, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or we also had the Libra pop up. Knight of Cups in your career. Okay, I feel like it's just starting out because you left another career for this. So in the second half of the year, it's finally starting to calm down. It's finally becoming more routine, something that you're more used to doing. Okay, let's see the Knight of Cups for Aquarius. The Queen of Cups. Wow, you're really loving your career finally at the end of the year. Like, you love it. You love doing what you're doing. I feel like you might help people, Aquarius, with that Queen of Cups energy. Temperance energy is like the healing energy. And that's for your person. So maybe there's some kind of argument or something like that that's finally healing at the end of the year. Okay, let's do Moonology for Aquarius. Full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Full moon in Aries. Okay. Full moon in Aries. Are you in the middle of an argument or perhaps in the mood to pick an argument? Surely not. Or are you being overly forward? This time of heated emotions and frayed tempers. Anger is better than despair, as Abraham Hicks taught us, because anger spurs us on to do something. But you may get better results if you master your emotions. Certainly avoid stirring the pot, or it could boil over. Cooling your emotions and being the peacemaker means you'll attract a more peaceful outcome. So if you're dealing with some kind of disagreement with somebody, Aquarius, it's saying don't poke the bear, okay? All right. Thank you, Aquarius. Now I'm going to move on to Pisces, the last sign. How you doing, Pisces? Merry Christmas, Pisces. I'm going to do your reading for 2026, what to expect in love and career for the first half and the second half of 2026. 3 is your number, Pisces, okay? 3 might be of some significance. So make sure you look up that angel number, 333. Pisces, let's get a Moonology for you in 2026. Moonology, we'll read after the reading. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Moonology, take a breather. That's what I need to do while I'm doing readings. It's like I don't stop to breathe. Your throat gets so dry. Okay. Pisces. Take a breather. Last moon in Cancer. We will read it after your reading. All right. So we're going to do your love in the beginning. January to June 2026. Love. Pisces love. 4 of Cups. somebody's being really stubborn, or somebody's not being satisfied with this connection. Somebody's bored. Okay, Pisces, this could be you or your person. Four of Cups. Show me Four of Cups for Pisces in love. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this could be either you might be going through a divorce, or it's just a relationship that was a long time. Okay, you guys were together for a long time and now it's become boring. Four of Cups. Let's see career for you, Pisces, in the beginning of the year. Career. Two of Cups. Okay, this can show me that you're starting something new in a career. You could be starting a new position if you've had it for a while, or this could be a brand new job. Okay, show me Two of Cups. It's something that you really like with that Two of Cups energy. The Hierophant, something that you know really well too. You have a lot of intelligence in this career. It's something that comes naturally to you. It's like the career that you've always done most of your life. Let's see love in that second half of 2026 for Pisces. Six of Pentacles. Okay, something is becoming more of a balance in July to December, something that was off balance. It could be this relationship. Maybe you guys haven't got a divorce yet. Maybe you're going through a divorce, and then all of a sudden you guys see, you meet in the middle finally after all this time, and you guys don't go through with the divorce, I'm getting. So that's good. Okay, let's see, let's clarify. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is finally giving more than they did before. Somebody wasn't giving enough in this relationship, and they finally are starting to, and that's what balances it out, because that's what it was missing, was the other person's energy and helping with stuff. Okay, so in career-wise, Five of Cups. There could be something that you regret. Now, this could be just in finances. Maybe you make an investment, you end up regretting it at the end of the year. So don't make any huge investments this year, I'm getting. This could even be like you buy a house and then you find out that there's something really wrong with the house. That's just like totally random, but okay. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. You have no control over this. Okay, if you did buy a house or a car and it's not what you thought it was, it has many problems. It's like you have no control over this. It was a huge investment too. So I'm sorry about that, Pisces. Otherwise, maybe you feel like you have no control at work. Like your boss tells you what to do all the time and when to come in and when not to come in. Like you have to work overtime mandatory and weekends and everything, and you have no say in it. You're just like, wow, I regret taking this job. This is ridiculous. Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. Sometimes situations start with much promise and then they get fatigued or fizzle out. This is normal. If a situation is dragging on and everyone is becoming far too sensitive, it might be time to take a breather. Is this still what you want? If a situation is slipping away from you, it could be due to self-doubt or because too many people are trying to get their own way. If you're struggling to find a balance, balance is coming in the end of the year, okay? Struggling to find a balance with a VIP or in your life or a personal or professional connection, it may be time to show your feelings. So if you've been trying to hide your feelings and you're afraid to show this person how you feel, it's like you got to show them that, otherwise there won't be that balance. So that's interesting. All right, Pisces, the end of the video. I love all of you guys. Okay, I missed you guys a lot, and it was great hanging out with you. Merry Christmas, and hopefully I am back on soon. And let me know if you resonate to any of these readings. I'm really curious as to what all of my subscribers are dealing with nowadays, because I can feel it in the readings if there's some heavy stuff. I feel your guys' emotions and sometimes your pain. It's pretty crazy being in somebody else's energy. So this is a collective all signs, so you might not resonate to them, you guys. All right, I'm out of here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I will see you around. Make sure you hit the bell because I am not on a schedule. This is my hobby, okay? Bye, you guys.